Hey guys, welcome to the review, and today I'm going to be talking about the Horn King. If you're not familiar with the Horn King, I personally have not seen this character in a very long time, and they are from the Black Cauldron. So watch the show and Disney Plus, or the movie, I'm sorry, and you get to know who this character is. But anyways, I'm going to finally be able to use him. I unlocked him. I've played against this character on the PvP modes, and it seems to be a solid character, especially if you combine him with the Cauldron spell. He can be even more effective with that, and we'll see how else he can be useful. So I'm going to lock him real quick. Alright, here's his base attacks or abilities. He has a 50 offense, 12 defense, has a health of 216. Everything else is pretty much the same. Yeah, pretty much the same. So he's an offensive character, so at 3 stars he can be quite powerful. Let's level him up as we do. Let's make it 27. I did it for some of the other characters. Let's just do that. Alright. Let's take a look at the base levels right now. At 147 offense, 35 defense, and health at 1226. Everything else the same. Let's increase the gears. Alright, so I was able to finally level up the King to tier 3. So let's take a look at his stats. His defense is at 247. His defense is at 52. Health at 1856. And everything else is pretty much the same. So let's take a look at his attacks. So on his basic, he's at 235 in damage to a target opponent. If you level him up to level 2, he gets a 20% chance to inflict a heal block for 1 turn. So that's awesome, especially if you have an aerial on your team or the opponent's team. You can block them from healing a particular character. So that's a really useful skill. So definitely want to level that up. And level 3, you get an additional 50% as always. Next ability is Feeding the Cauldron. Deals up to 355 damage to a target opponent and all flanking opponents. Restores health to this character equal to 30% of damage dealt. Health restore is increased by 5% of the damage dealt per mythical teammate. So definitely want to partner him up with other mythical characters, maybe like a Manticore or even Hades or things of that sort. So you definitely want to do that going forward. You also want to level up, maybe level 2, this ability. He gets a 10% of damage dealt restore as health. So that's another thing. I actually seen this ability. It is actually a cauldron that gets summoned up and it just attacks normally. So it's kind of like a spell, but within a skill. And then he gets an additional 50% damage dealt as well. All right, next ability. This one is, if no ally Black Cauldron is present, summon the Black Cauldron at the target location. Oh, so this is actually the one I was thinking about. I thought it was the other one. That's cool. But yeah, this is what I mean. Black Cauldron has a 464 health, deals up to 124 damage with each attack, 50% chance to purge a random helpful effect. It deals up to 464 damage to an ally Horn King when defeated. It also has, if the ally Black Cauldron is present, summon a Cauldron Born at the target location. And Cauldron Born has a 278 health and deals up to 185 damage per attack. So it looks like exactly what I was thinking about. It summons the Black Cauldron and the Cauldron actually gets it to attack. I'm not sure if it's referring to the spell as well, Black Cauldron. Maybe that's in combination. Maybe that gives it like an added bonus. But you want to level them up to level 2 so you can get to an additional 10% health for the Black Cauldron. So this is a powerful skill. Let's look at his passive. If an ally Black Cauldron is present, 15% of health restore to this character is also restored to the ally Black Cauldron. While the ally Black Cauldron is present, this character gains the following. So it gains a damage dealt is increased by the bonus damage equal to 5% of the damage opponent's max health. So he is basically a healing, self-healing character. He can definitely dish out things and also heal himself at the same time, based on what I'm understanding. You level him up to level 2, he gets an additional 1% bonus damage dealt and 1% damage dealt on level 3. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means based on the 15% plus 1. Or maybe the 5% of the damage of an opponent of max health. Maybe that gets an additional 1%. Instead of being 5, it'd be 6 or 7. I'm not sure. So let's go into quick gameplay. All right, I got my team, and let's check out the Horn King. All right, we're gonna first take a look at his Rise Cauldron Born. Like I said, it summons up a cauldron. All right, we got him back on. We feeding the cauldron. Let's see how this works. So there's his healing ability. And here's the cauldron. Boom, dude, this is awesome. The character is definitely conditioned. All right, let's look at his basic attack. Okay, not bad. Here's the cauldron. Oh, I should have aimed it for this guy.
Oops, not what I want to do. As far as speed, it seems like he's pretty standard. Nothing really too big. Oh, I can't go to the other guy. Oh well, take that away that. Yeah, this cauldron definitely comes into play. It really helps out the team overall, because you can take away those helpful effects, and you're solid. Now, his defense, is really weak. Alright.
Oh wow, I can summon multiple people. Okay, I guess that's what it was talking about. Interesting. And they still stay on the field of battle after he dies. So that's pretty cool.
Let's finish this.
So overall, the Horn King is definitely useful. Definitely want to get him unlocked. He can definitely be a power player if you level him up even more than the 3 stars that I have him in. He could definitely be useful in the sense of competing when you get to a higher level. Those additional slots that he can get from his summons or his skill definitely play a part in helping out the overall team. So in my opinion, definitely get him. He's well worth it. So anyways, thanks so much guys for watching. Really appreciate you taking the time. Hit that like and subscribe button below. Also, if you'd like to join our Discord, hit the link below. I'm going to put it in the descriptions. You can always follow me on Twitter. I'll put that link as well below. And that's pretty much it. Thanks guys so much for watching. Hit that like, subscribe button. Bye.